Hello everyone. I hope everyone is doing good and enjoying the ending days of year 2022. Today we will talk about design system in software engineering. System design is the process of defining the components, modules, interfaces, and data for a computer-based system such that the system can be implemented and tested. It involves understanding the requirements of the system and designing a solution that meets those requirements in a logical, efficient, and cost-effective manner. System design often involves creating visual representations of the system, such as diagrams or models, to help communicate the design to others and to facilitate the design process. It may also involve prototyping and testing the design to ensure that it meets the requirements and is functional. System design is an important part of the software development process and requires a broad range of skills and knowledge, including an understanding of the system's requirements, an ability to decompose complex problems into smaller, more manageable components, and a familiarity with design patterns and best practices. It is typically done by software engineers or system architects, but may also involve input from other stakeholders such as business analysts, product managers, and users. There are many different system design approaches that can be used in the development of a UI, user interface, application. Some common approaches include Model View Controller, MVC. This is a popular design pattern that separates the application into three main components: the model, which represents the data, the view, which represents the user interface, and the controller, which handles user input and communicates with the model. Model View Model, MVVM. This design pattern is similar to MVC, but the view model acts as a middleman between the view and the model, handling data transformations and other logic that is specific to the view. Client-server. This is a common design approach for web applications, in which the client, usually a web browser, makes requests to a server, which processes the request and returns a response. Microservices. This architectural style involves breaking down a monolithic application into smaller, independent services that can be developed, tested, and deployed independently. This approach can improve the flexibility and scalability of a system, but it also requires a different way of thinking about design and architecture. Event-driven architecture. This design approach involves building systems around a central event bus, which allows different components of the system to communicate with each other by sending and receiving events. The appropriate design approach for a UI application will depend on the specific requirements and constraints of the project. It is important to carefully consider the trade-offs of different design approaches and choose the one that best meets the needs of the project. I hope you like this talk on design system. Thanks everyone for watching this episode.